Sagittarius. We will now be having a look to see what's coming up in love and then career. So let's start off with love using a different deck and see what's coming up. Okay, the Two of Cups came up twice for you, Sag. Very nice. I don't think it's two separate connections. I think it's the one. You know, you've got the Star card, speaks of destiny, could be an Aquarius, Two of Wands. Okay, so we do have the notion of the two, Five of Chalices. Again, I get the notion of losing something but then gaining it back. I feel like there might be a destined break or departure happening in a significant relationship, but I almost am certain that the two of you will come back together. You have Taurus and Aqua here as well, so they may be one of the signs you're dealing with here. The Two of Wands, there's something that's gonna, I don't know if this is like a distance thing, like a geographical distance, or like different nationality, tradition, language, etc. I don't know if that is what's creating this, creating some sort of division between the both of you. Or it could be that someone that did part ways with you could be coming back. Okay, they feel like they've really lost you. But there's sadness associated with the Five of Chalices and healing. So some of you may be going, yep, okay, some of you definitely undergoing some sort of heartbreak. But look at this, the Two of Cups has come up twice. You will be reunited in a very romantic way, or there's a romantic gesture. For those of you that aren't breaking up or going separate ways with someone, there's a very strong romantic gesture that someone may want to do for you. They also want to work through some issues. Six of Wands, they want to move forward together. They're going to express this to you and be quite romantic about it, because the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, and Taurus can be a very romantic sign, as can Cancer actually. So the fact that that's here, it could even be up to two conversations, two gestures, two things this person does to show you how romantically invested they are, and something of this nature here. I also feel like you're getting closer to someone. And you're also going to inspire a lot in this relationship, Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to be, with the Star card, you're in a center of inspiration. There's something that you're going to do that's really going to inspire and stay with your partner or your spouse or whoever this person is. It could even be a memory, a date, a conversation, but it's something that you're going to say, or something that they're going to experience with you, and it will never leave them. It'll become a very beautiful memory for them. This is how they'll remember you. So it's a very bittersweet energy. I feel like, again, the world can be perception and change. But I wonder what this Five of Chalices, there could be a water sign. It's letting go. The cup's falling and he's trying to catch them, and they've already left his grip. He still has some, but these have fallen, and he still is watching it. He still is focusing on the fall. Sagittarius, you might still be dwelling about something that has happened or will happen. I feel like it's already happened and you're still dwelling about it. You're still looking to it. Whilst you have potentially other options around you, you know, you have the Two of Cups here. There's connections. There's people wanting to connect, but some of you might not be emotionally ready, and that's okay. Some of you have options, but you haven't crossed that river. You feel like you'll cross that river when you get to it. And I feel with the Star card, this is indicating that you may need time for yourself. Okay, you may need maybe this journey that I was speaking, that soul searching, that individual journey is more for you than anyone else, Sag, especially in love. And this is you as the ones in the boat here, so you're needing to protect yourself, or you feel like you have to protect yourself right now, and so be it, if that's what it has to come to. But I do feel like there's a very divine connection around you, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's move on to career though and see what's going on with money, career. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles, Taurus again in the same position. Could be a destined Taurus coming in, a new asset, expenses, or quite a bit of money. You've got the Wish card, very nice. Okay, and you've come up as a Temperance card. So lots happening in career. I'm seeing more money or abundance and prosperity for you with the King of Pentacles, or you're actually connecting with someone that is very affluent. Taurus, you have Aries or Sagittarius, so it could be a fellow Sag. You've got the Nine of Cups, the Wish card coming up here, which is quite nice. A wish being created, a wish coming to fruition. Something you've been very patient for. I think this wish has been a long time coming, Sag. You've been very patient for this change or new beginning, and it's happening around you. You do have the three of Wands, and it almost looks like there's flowers of totem poles. So you're really building up to something here. So I almost see them as stepping stones or like building blocks. If you're starting something new, okay, the Fool can be something new, you're going to build it up quite quickly. Build up attention, build up a following, build up a product, build up hype, build up a project, a collaborative project. There is other people, so I feel like collaborative projects could prove to be extremely successful. And also Queen of Wands can represent Leo when you had Leo present in the Two of Cups. Can also be leadership. Okay, some of your there's promotions, or you're going to be calling the shots here. You're delegating tasks, Sag. I feel like it's you that's going to give everyone else direction. Again, I'm drawn to the fact that you're going to be the source of inspiration here. Okay, that's going to be you. I feel you might help. I think it's you, Sag. I think you might help someone else find a lot more direction. You might poach them. You might ask them to work for you. Or it could even be you get some help, but it's like a less experienced person, maybe like an apprentice, an assistant. There's someone that's going to aid you, but you're going to have to teach them and be a source of inspiration for them. But it could prove to be a good move because, I mean, well, this would indicate that your workload is becoming quite busy, that you can't seem to, not that you can't manage, but you're coming to a point where you need those extra pair of eyes or extra pair of hands. So I think this is good. I think this is showing the building up, and I do see a lot of money here or a lot of clients. This is expenses, either incoming or outgoing. I think it's incoming though. I think it's incoming fortune. Could happen quite suddenly, or it may be finances or money that's been owed to you since the time of Taurus, because that did come up a couple times. Maybe even Aries. But I think there's travel connected here. The Fool, the Eight of Cups, the World. There could be an overseas opportunity, or you might be researching into online courses, classes that may happen overseas. It could be through the tourism industry, imports, exports. Say, for example, if you have your own business, you might be looking for a different supplier or wholesaler, but you're really expanding the search here and casting a wider net, Sag. So, and that'll bring you quite a bit of success here. I will leave your extended reading at that. So thank you again, Sagittarius, so much for watching.